And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring you another Starfield shipbuilding video. Today we have the Shroud Reaver coming at you. This is a glitch ship build, and if you want to check out all the glitches that are available to you, you can check out the guide that is linked up above. And of course, if you want to see all the ship parts that we use in this build, you can find that linked in the description below. This also has the best skill point allocation yet for designed or intended for the ship, and the intended crew members for the ship as well. And on top of that, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Talking about skill points and skill allocation, we do also have another video that can help you that can show you the type of build that are designed for these type of ships. It is called the Vanguard Bounty Hunter build. If you want to check that out, there's another link up above as well. So many links, but that allows me to just go straight to the build. So that's what I wanted to do. So let's go straight to the build. In this specific video, if you want to see all the other things that might contribute to this build, you can check out the other links wherever they were in description or up above or whatever it may be. Build time. So this is based on stealing a Dirge III ship at level 12. So by the way, this is a level 12 character. Let me exit here. This is a level 12 character, by the way. Level 12. We're using all the skill points based on the Vanguard Bounty Hunter build, and we are using the crew members as well. The crew members, and you can see that all in the details. But yes, it is. We commandeered a Dirge III at level 12, which is awesome, and that was ideal for what I wanted to do in some of these runs, character runs. But yeah. Let's talk about the build. Let's get into it, and then we'll go into the details of each part when we get there. Yeah, so once again, we're going to split this up into port, starboard, and middle, as we usually do, and then you can see some of the glitches that are happening here. We are using the Pinpoint 3G landing gear. We're duplicating this a bunch of times. The reason why we're doing that is because each of these pieces is one mat, has 3 holes per 1 mat. You can see here, as you can see, like, on the side, for every piece you get 3 holes per 1 mast. So I just decided to optimize this build by adding more mast to it, or adding more hole to it. So there's a lot of pieces here. I'm gonna count them later. I'll count them later and put it in a sheet. But this, I think I increased my hole by almost, what, 300? Oh, I need to keep that. So that's. So we'll also isolate the pieces that we're taking from the Dirge III. So what's cool about the Dirge III is that it's like a level 54 ship, and you commandeer it, you get access to level 40 type parts, like some parts that you need ship design to access them. This character has no ship design skill at all. So let me see, this guy. This requires ship design 4, and what level do you get this at? You get this at level... you would have access to this at level 43. So the shield already, like, that's cool. That's cool. And being able to get this at level 12. All right, let's move this to the front, and or try to move it to the front. Okay, let's move it to the back. We have these parts here too. We're going to start off with the shipbed landing bay. We're going to bring this to the front, and in front of that, so this is our starting part, the shipbed 200 landing bay. It's aft orientation. To the front of that, we're going to bring over the Deimos all-in-one berth 2x1, and to the front of that, we have that Hope 11 docker in its 4 orientation. We're going to bring 2 Horizon weapon mounts, and on each Horizon weapon mount, we have... Oh, or not. No, this is part of another piece. Oh, I forgot to select it. All right, never mind. Never mind that. No, take that back. All right, here we go. Moving on, we're going to bring over the Armstrong 10 cockpit on top of the Deimos all-in-one berth 2x1, and in front of that, behind that, we're going to bring over the Hope Tech companionway fuselage A, and in front of this, we're going to push that piece in. Behind the fuselage, we're going to bring over the 500T HE3 tank, and on top of that, we have the R4000 grav drive. This is another piece that came... Okay, both of these pieces, actually, came from the Dirge III. So we have the 500T HE3 tank. This is, if you optimize Asteroid Dynamics and have a crew member that also has a bonus to Asteroid Dynamics, namely this one in this particular build, it's going to be Sarah Morgan. You only need a 500T HE3 tank to cover the whole, like, travel for the whole galaxy. That's it. And on top of that, we have the R4000 Alpha Grav Drive. This is a level 22 piece. Technically, you can, like, for lighter ships, you can use the R3000 Alpha Grav Drive. That if you have maxed out astrodynamics and have a crew member, a ship crew member that also has, well, no, no. They don't apply to astrodynamics. Okay, never mind. If you max it out, right? Yeah, and maybe the fuel part applies too. But yeah, if you can use an R3000 Alpha Grav Drive, and that should be able to cover the distance of the whole galaxy. Moving on, we're going to bring over the Nova. Okay, this needs to be glitched in. We're going to bring over the Spheromech DC-202. This is the best A-class reactor in the game. Starship design, rank 4 level. This is a level 43 item, and we have access to it at level 12. Underneath this, well, we can't do anything here, can we? No, we need to glitch this in now. Okay. Starting off with our first few glitches, we're going to use the duplication buddy glitch here, and I'm going to use the Nova Bracer as a buddy. So rules here is that 1, you need to have a snap point to snap to. Like, it can be occupied, and snap point is going to be right here. So this guy's occupied. The reason why I have to do this glitch is because this reactor only has 3 snapping points to it. It has the sides, the front, and nothing else around it. So what I'm trying to do is glitch this thing in, like, merge these two together, so that way you have all the available points to it. Namely, the one that's most important is the front and back for this build to work. Since this piece, I can't duplicate it. It's a piece I don't have access to, and it's a piece that's not available in the Star Yard because of my level and my starship design. So that's the thing about this build. A lot of these pieces that I don't have access to, I can't use a duplication glitch on it. For some of them, if they have a flip available to it, then awesome. I can flip it. I can use a variation to it. So the other piece in here that applies will be this one. It's going to be, so these are your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, actually. The PBO 5, I didn't talk about this. Oh, yeah. So the we'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, essentially the pieces that I have here, I can't use a duplication glitch because I don't have access to them. Even so, here's a funny thing too, right? Here's the thing too. I technically have 2 of these, 2 engines. If I delete one and try to duplicate it, I can't. Whatever that reason is. Usually, if you delete an item that you don't have at the Star Yard, it's still available for you to duplicate because it's still available to you. See on the top, right? So on the total up here. So let me undo deleting it. So I have 11,812 total of like, I guess the pinpoint 3Gs that I was deleting. So if I delete one, it goes up by like 3,000, right? So that means it's still in the Star Yard. It's still available in this work area, but I can't duplicate it. The only way I can put that piece back into the work area is if I go access it in the menu directly. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn on the webcam. So there it is. There it is right there. As you can see, I add it back in. I can add it back in, but I can't duplicate it. I can't duplicate it because it's an item that's not available to me. So the only ways I can glitch this in is by if it hopefully has like a flip mechanic to it. So that's the only way. And I'm just gonna duplicate the colors of this guy real quick. Huh. I didn't know that was a color 3. So it's this, and this. Or 3 is this. Does that look right? That looks right. All right, cool. So that's the challenge with this specific build, is that you're using parts that you can't duplicate, so you have to work with them and around them to make a build out of it. So I can't really merge anything in here. All right, let's talk about the fuselage. So this is from Hopetown, but attached to this would be the PBO 50 Auto Proton Beams. This is a level 38 piece put on a level 12 character. All right, on top of that, we're gonna. Oh wait, so you need to do the duplication buddy glitch here. So rules, once again, it needs a pace to snap to, and it also needs a buddy, and the buddy needs to have a top snap point and a bottom snap point. And what I'm trying to do by duplicating one on top right now is I'm trying to close the area up top so I can force it down. And so you do the glitch, you select the select the modules that you want to duplicate. That'll be the one in its current spot and the buddy, and hit Control G and it duplicated down. Perfect. That was exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to undo that real quick. Show you how to do it on controller, because we're controller friendly here too. You're going to tap RB to select the modules that you want to duplicate, then tap Y to duplicate it, then tap A to accept it, then I'm going to tap LB on the main section of the ship to make sure everything's attached, and everything is, and then delete the modules that you no longer need. There we go. Oops. Alright. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I had to set this up here, is I needed to have a back and front. Well, if that's the case, let me see if there's something else. I want to see if there's... Let me look at other pipes, see if they're lighter. I only need back and front. So the Nova Bracer is 3 mass. The Teo has the pipes. The Teo spine is 3 mass, okay? Not necessary. Hope Tech also has something. So 4. Alright, so 3 is good. 3 is fine. Alright, so we added that in there. So now, I guess I needed front, back, and bottom. I needed bottom too. So underneath this, we're bringing over the Hope 5 landing gear. On top of this, we're bringing over the Deimos Spine D and its aft orientation, and we're then also bringing a Deimos Tail A. We're all behind that. There you go. Next glitch that we need to worry about is going to be the Nova Cowling. We're going to use the flip glitch. So the rules for this, you need to have 1, the module needs to be in the work area. 2, it needs to have a free and available snapping point. So there it is. This could be closed. The glitch I did here could be not available. This one, you need to have an open spot available. Bring it over to this. And the third rule, you just need to be able to flip the module. So bring it over to the open slot. Flip once by tapping Z. Flip twice by tapping Z again. Then escape the movement by tapping either tab or escape, and it's in there. Gonna do the same thing on controller for you. Bring it over to control. You select the item in the work area by tapping A, so you can edit it, move it around. Bring it over to its placement. Tap Y once, twice to flip it, then tap B to cancel. Tap LB to select the rest of the ship, make sure everything's good, and it looks like everything is good. Perfect. And on top of this Nova Cowling 1L and its top and 4 orientation, we're bringing over a PBO50 Auto Proton Beam. So there's a set of 3 to have this fully powered, and there you go. Is this your middle section? Is that it? It's like, is that it? Is that it? Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did. All right, cool. Woo! Okay. Next part, we're going to bring over our HABs. We have the Deimos Control Station on the left, and Deimos Workshop on the right, both 2x1s. On top of this, we're going to bring over Deimos Spine A, Deimos Spine C, and its 4 orientation, and behind that, Deimos Tail A. Do the same thing on the other side. Bring it over. Then we are... What's the operation here? I'm going to move these off. Move these off. So taking off the Vanguard Obliterator Op projectors. So we have this part we need to worry about, and we have these parts to worry about. So what we're going to do is going to bring it over. We're going to bring over the Pinpoint 3G landing gear, both the fore and the aft. And what we're going to do is duplicate the set down. Oh, I have another set right here. Delete this. I think this is the direction I want to go. It's like, I think it is. Yeah, all right. So we have some modifications we need to do, but we'll get to that. So yeah, first things first, we're gonna put over our Pinpoint 3G landing gear into sides, and then I'm gonna we're gonna use the duplication buddy. Remember, the duplication buddy could be any module that has a top and snapping point. I'm gonna select these guys, the landing gear, and actually duplicate it down. So duplicate it up first. So I'll do these. So yeah, now that I have something on top, hopefully this will go down now. There you go. It goes down. Perfect. Delete these guys. Oh, I guess I only needed to do the front, but oh well. We're going to move in the Bastille S84 shield generator over here. We're going to move in our S4430 engines to the sides. We're going to flip glitch it in. Or not. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send this guys one more down. I'm gonna send it down one more time. So just keep the alignment. There you go. Now I should be able to. Oh, it didn't move up first. Jeez. Huh. Huh. It moved up anyway. All right. I want to send it down one more time. I just want to send it down. Duplicate it up first. That's fine. Let's just get the ones on the bottom. So the reason why I'm doing this is to just keep the spot. I guess I could have done it another way. I guess I could have done it another and more easier way. But it's been done. The easier way is just to duplicate these down twice. And then these are aligned. It's like, oh, okay, Jeremy, go ahead. Good job doing it the harder way. It's like, let's just make sure that these pieces are aligned. Double click. All right, cool. They're aligned. Okay, let's bring in the engines on each side. Then we're gonna bring over. You can delete these for now. Then we're gonna bring over the Nova wing ports. Actually, this needs to be duplicated up. Okay, so yeah, bring over the Nova wing ports. The Nova wing port and starboard. It already has 2 Vanguard Obliterator Auto Protectors already attached to them. All right, and to the side of this, we're also going to bring in a Horizon weapon mount. Bring it into the side, so this is the inside of the Nova wings, and you have 2 PBO-30 auto electron beams attached to both of these. And the reason why we couldn't do that at first because, yeah, this is technically illegal, so I'm going to duplicate one of these down. Go down. Alright, and then bring this over because we need to use a duplication glitch. To do a duplication glitch, to move this back up. So yeah, duplication glitch, it likes to move to it needs to go to an open and available spot. So that's the disadvantage of this glitch compared to the duplication buddy glitch. Duplication buddy glitch can go to any closed snap point. The duplicate all the other glitches needs to have a free and available snap point to it to glitch to. So I hit Control G to duplicate it up, accept it, it's good. Let's do the same thing. The controller, just to show you, the controller, you tap RB to select the module, then tap Y to duplicate it, tap A to accept, and tap X to delete, tap LB, make sure everything's connected, delete the other module that was supporting the movement here, and there we go. Everything's connected, right? Everything's connected. Cool. So, I mean, there's a lot of weapon snap points available. So you could. I really wanted this to happen. Like surround the Docker with weapons. That's what I really wanted to happen in this build. So that's the big primary reason why I really want this. I really want this. All right, now I'm gonna move these guys back up into place. Using the duplication buddy glitch, duplicate it up once, select it again. Shoot, I'll delete the bottom to help me. Okay, duplicate it up. All right, perfect. Now that looks good. Oh, wrong button. Double click, everything's there. Cool. So that, in a nutshell, is the ship build. I continued on. I mean, well, okay. If I want to put it in the original spot, it was there. So, I mean, there's a lot of weapon mounts on this ship right now. All right. So technically, that completes the build, but I wanted to just increase the hull by duplicating these a bunch of times, so that's something that I'm going to do next. Other things you could do here is you could decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to add cargo. Add some cargo. Let's go ahead and add some cargo. You can add some cargo. So you have, okay, so that took it to 96 mobility, but the idea is that with these engines, you have more mass to play around with that you can add to your ship before you start affecting mobility. So you can, maybe it's this guy, maybe it's that guy. Wait, was that the same one? They said the same one. Oh, okay. Well, it was less. But yeah, you could tweak things out here. Let me see, 44 compared to 48. Oh, this is not gonna look good. I was like, well, this isn't gonna look good. I mean, I guess I could flip glitch it here. What? Or maybe down there. I don't know. That's for you to decide where you want to go, where you want to put it. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe down here where it's like, maybe you can get like one of these guys, 2 of these guys. There you go. Oh yeah. So 98 mobility. That's still pretty good. But for what I want to do, I just want to add more hull to the ship. So I want to duplicate these guys a bunch of times. I'm going to bring out the structural Deimos hull A. Reason why we want to use this versus a Hab, because Hab also has hull, and I want to use this to gauge where I want it to go. And the Deimos hull, even though it's called a hull piece, it only adds mass. So I'm gonna shift click drag these. I want to duplicate these up first, and usually it likes to go up first. It went down. Jeez. All right. Let's do it this way. Force up. Yay! All right. Now I'm gonna duplicate these pieces down a bunch of times. One of the favorite things I like to do with these builds now is just to keep on adding an additional hull. But yeah, like I said, totally up to you where you want to go. This ship is perfectly fine as is, but I'm just kind of min-maxing a little bit more for hull. I like hull. It's like extra HP. Man, I do this. I must have done this a lot if you went up to like 1,100. Oh man. And I need to count these. Huh. It's like, huh. Wow. Wow. So maybe I just want to put cargo. It's like, wow. 3 hull per 1 mass. This, like, those engines can push a lot of mass. So that's great. All right, start affecting mobility. But we haven't reached our hull number just yet. But at that same time, there's a lot of these pieces here too. You have a lot of buddies out there. This got close to 1,100. That's incredible for someone who's at level 12. All right, we reached the hull. All right, so one more. We need to do one more. I thought I should do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what I did to help me get there, I deleted 2 of these pieces temporarily. It's like I'm pretty sure I'm close to my max. All right, there it goes. Duplicate once. Duplicate other side. 1 error. Uh-oh. Where is it? Where are you? Uh-oh. Oh, that's a horrible piece to have not be attached. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, are you kidding me? Because I can't duplicate this piece. I can only flip it. And if it flips right. It's not flipping right. No! Alright, one guys, you get the idea. It's like, you know what? You know what, guys? You get the idea of what I was trying to do. But yeah, so I'll just cancel. There you go. I'm going to cancel the modifications. We can move on. But that's the whole concept of what I was doing. That was the whole concept. So yeah, Let's take this bad boy to Cerberus. Let's take a tour. Cerberus, Crix, maybe both. I don't know. We're 25 minutes into this build. All right, let's just go to Cerberus, where I think the harder ships are at this stage of the game. So here we are. We're entering our all-in-one hab. The Deimos all-in-one hab. Right above it should be a. What is this? wait. Where's the control station? Wait, what? Oh, is it behind here? Wait, what? Oh, it's the sides. It's like, wait a second. This doesn't look right. All right, here is this looks like a Deimos control station. Perfect. Perfect. On the other side, we have our workshop. Cool. And then up above, this is going to be the fuselage. And this takes us into the cockpit. And that completes your tour, guys. Let's take a seat. Let's play some battle music. Let's go have some fun. Don't forget, you can find all the parts used in this build in the link in the description below. And of course, if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Let's take this bad boy to Cerberus.
Ready here. Course continue.
The Shroud Reaver, taken from a Dirge III, brought together to take on the Varun ships. And we're gonna do it right now.
Hell of a view from here.
That's right, Harris. That's right, Sarah. Hell of a view. Hell of a view. Let's take this overpowered ship for a level 12 character. Completely overpowered ship for a level 12 character. I was so fortunate to get this at level 12. Sometimes, like when you're dealing with Cerberus, like trying to find the ship, you can easily level up 13, 14, just destroying ships so you find a Dirge III pop up. But yeah, very fortunate for this very run. I found it on the first try. So that means I can get this at level 12. But I think that doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. With this specific build, you are overpowered at level 10. Or you can go toe-to-toe with these ships at level 10. So that's how we go. Oh, we got some Ecliptic today. Hello, friend. Ready to be melted? Alright, we got a Claymore. Ooh, level 13. Look at that. Like these ship battles against these types of ships, they level you up really fast. I think there's like one time I jumped from like 12 to 15 in less than 10 minutes. So kind of crazy when you think about it. Let's go check out the hostile activity over here. Let's find some level 54 ships. There's one right there. There's the Dirge III, everybody. We're going to save that guy for last. If there's any other ships. Is he only ship? Oh, him. I saw him. Okay, there's an 18 ship. Melted 2 already. Look how fast that was. This is, guys, we're playing very hard. This is very hard. All right, you're melting ships. Let's do this. Dirge 3. We're gonna try disabling it. I try to. All right, there you go. That's it. So that's the strat. Destroy it and zoom off into awesomeness. That was your Shroud Reaver. Hope you enjoyed, guys. That is it. Don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to like the video, and then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find all the parts that were used for this ship found in the description below. A link in the description below. Be on that, guys. Have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out. And thank you so much for all love and support. As always, without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. Oh, I just hit the... Here's the flying hearts. There you go. There's the hearts. Sending on the hearts, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Peace out.